Hi everybody, this is Christy from Scrap and 5 Little Cupcakes, and today I wanted to show you my scrap room. It's actually in our living room, if you can see. This is our living room and there's our dining room. So this is where my scrap area is. And I just wanted to show you around my room, and I just thought it would be fun so that you can see where I scrap. Here is my table, and I don't have a chair yet. I'm still waiting to get that. Soon, hopefully I'll get it. But my husband actually made it so that my table could be longer. We got this from my desk and my shelf, the Expedite shelf and the little desk from IKEA. And I bought 2 of the desks, and then he made it so that both of the desks could fit together. I don't know if you can see that, but I absolutely love it. And then I have a dog bed underneath there, and normally my garbage sits there, but I put it up so that it wasn't sitting on the floor because it's just a little bucket that's sitting on my shelf. Here's my desk and what sits on my desk. I have my Making Memories carousel. I think that's what it's called. I can't really remember. But it has all my pens and my Zig 2A glue pen and my Cricut stuff for my mats, and then my scissors. And then underneath there I keep my corner rounder and my scoring blade. Oops, sorry, you can see that. Underneath there in this little drawer I have my my corner rounder and my scoring blade. And then here I have my hole punches and my tweezers to do my embellishments. And then I have some of my adhesives, my red sticky tape, and my other adhesives and my tape. And then underneath there I have some sandpaper, and then my scissors, and then my pop dots, and then my markers. And I have some markers in here, and then a lot of my like my directions to different things, I have them stuck on sticky notes inside there. And then I also have some paper flowers in here, and then over here I have my buttons, and I absolutely love those jars. They are from IKEA, and they seriously are the best. And then I have some of my cards that I have. Trish by Techniques by Trish, she gave me this card, and then Dorcas, my sweet friend, gave me that card. And then this little thing right here, I got that from a card holder from my pink stamper, Robin. Absolutely love it. And then my little coaster, and then my nasty, disgusting Cricut mats. I have them on my desk upside down for my mat because I can't buy anything. I am banned from crafting stores. Yes, my husband is not very happy with me. So I am banned from there, so I need to stop spending money. So this will have to work for now, even though it looks absolutely disgusting and it's horrible for videos, but I guess we'll have to live with it for now. And then here is, I have a lamp, and then my gypsy, and then I have the cords for my gypsy plugged in underneath my desk at all times. So when it's getting low, I just plug it in quick. And then here's my Cricut expression. And then I have up on the top up there is my little Cricut, and then my pictures. I just got those, so they'll eventually go into a little organizer that I have. And then here's my Cricut, or my cartridges. I don't have very many. And then behind that I store my mats, and I need to figure out a better way. I need to get a hook or something to hook them on and hang them nicely, because I've noticed that they get bent, and then they no longer work in my Cricut. So, and then up here I have some magazines, and then these are my scrapbooks that I'm actually working on right now. And some of my pictures are on the side right here in a little album. And then here are my albums from Creative Memories, and my pages and my page protectors. And soon I'm hoping that I will be able to start on the newer albums, because I absolutely love them, but for now I have the old style. And then in here, this is all my embellishments. I have my, I can't think what they're called, my stickles, and then my glue my glue for my gem tack, my gems, and then all of my stamps. See, I don't have very many stamps, and then all of, this is how I store my stamps. I just leave them in the plastic containers, that the ones I got from Robin. And then this is how I store my my inks and my little pads for my acrylic stamps. And then these are all my other stamp sets that I've gotten. And then these are just like the regular block ones that I have, and my hammer, and there's some chalks and other little embellishments that I have that I just haven't put away. And then these are all of my eyelets, and these are my gems. And I think that's that for that. Let's see what else. Oh, and then this is my garbage that I normally have sitting on the floor, and then I just have my ATG. I stick it in there. And here's some cards that I've made, and then these are actually cards that I'm working on that I just stick in there. And then this up here is just a basket of like all of my cutters, my circle and oval cutter from Creative Memories, and my like my long paper trimmer, and my sorry, I keep saying I've noticed that the last couple days that I say that a lot. It's kind of ridiculous. And then this is my new video I got from my pink stamper. I absolutely love it, and I'm enjoying watching it when I get a chance. Yeah, I say too much. And so this is some of the cards, and then Robin sent me this card, and this is the card. This is the card Alyssa just made. And then up here is where I store. Up here is where I store all of my cards that I have to give away that are finished. And then in this one, this is all of my bow making stuff. And then in here, this is how I store my ribbon for now. I just watched Techniques by Trish, and I think I might change this up because it is a mess. It is ridiculous. It's all of my ribbon that I use to make my hair bows, and my ribbon that I use for other things, for my cards and stuff. Right. So and then this is a project I'm working on. It's baby invitations. I just have it laying out. And then let's see, let's move down. These binders are sorry, that was my kids. These binders are, let's see, all of my stickers and other embellishments that I don't have. I just kind of have them sorted in there. And then these are actually, I just got those containers from Techniques by Trish, from Trish, and she gave me those containers. They're actually from Stampin' Up, and they're from the 11.5 by 8.5 cardstock, or whatever the size of the cardstock. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But I have all of my different embellishments and chipboard and that kind of stuff in there. So I have lots of different places that I have my embellishments. And then this here is all of my scrap paper that is my pattern paper. My daughter actually just did this for me. She just made, I was complaining the other day about how all of my scraps were in that bin down there. They were a mess, and they were overflowing and falling all over, so she nicely organized, sorry about the camera angle here, we're moving all over, I'm going to make everybody sick, but she organized all of my paper scraps for me, which was absolutely amazing. This is just all of my other things, like my envelopes and my different things to make different projects, some notebooks, and all my extra adhesives, everything that is extra or stuff that I have is where I store all of my paper. And I really need to get a different system, but I can't obviously spend any money. So this is what I decided to do until I could buy the 12 by 12 Stampin' Up containers like that up there. That is what I'm planning on doing, and then I'm just going to have them in the spots that are open still. And then I probably will get rid of some of these green bins down here on the bottom, or I'll use them and just store some of my stuff. This right here is all of my pattern paper, and I'll show you how I store it, but it's really unorganized. It's really, I mean, it's organized, but it's bad. So this is all like my pattern paper, and then each one is labeled by color. So this is my purple pattern paper, and this is my green teal pattern paper, and this is my blue. So you get the gist, or the gist. So that's that. And see, it's really hard to get back in, so I'm just going to leave it out because it's a pain in the butt. Okay, then this is all my paper stacks. I won't take that out. That's my paper stacks. And yes, it's It's not completely full, but it's kind of ridiculous. My husband thinks I have too much stuff, so sometimes I show him your rooms so that you guys all, so he can see exactly what you guys all have. Alright, so here is my paper. If you look here, this is all of my regular cardstock, and each one has a label on it. That's how I did it. And then it has my regular cardstock. Each one has its own spot, blue and green and purple and orange and yellow and different stuff like that. And then each one of them, I just started doing this because of my sweet daughter Alyssa. She put all of my scraps in a little bag like so that each of them have their own space, so that they don't have to be all in my little box anymore. So now all I have in my scrap box is just my patterns, and then so each one of them goes with the color. I've only had it in there for a couple days, but it's worked out perfectly so far. But hopefully you guys can get some ideas, and if you have any ideas for me, that would be awesome. I can always use ideas for my scrap space. And then underneath there on the other side of my shelf is where I have all of my my books that I have finished. Thank you guys for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my scrapbooking area and where I make my cards and do my scrapbooking. If you guys have any tips or ideas on how to store my paper or my ribbon, that would be awesome. Leave me a comment and let me know your ideas. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!